Good. Poop. Cool beans. Oh, Dan. Dan the man.
Who's that guy on the FaceTime? Who is the guy on the phone? Oh, Sweet Lou's friend.
Can you move? So now we see if the
Okay.
right ones are out.
He can move. Go and start record. Or
I did.
okay, sick.
Frig. He's gonna stop being able to move for a sec.
Turn it just a little bit. No. Towards you guys. I just want to see both of your
Can you see
beautiful
it?
faces. Yeah.
Cool. And this is loser semifinals, of course. This has been a crazy losers bracket. Like, this has been hard.
Yeah.
This has been
It's been a good tournament all day. A lot of good
I am
players.
super excited to see Danny come back to Phoenix and be like, where did all these, like, where were you guys, like, half a year ago?
Yeah, right?
Put your Sweet Lou's up in chat. Sweet Lou, man. The best AZ combo video that we have yet.
Sweet Lou.
All right. So it looks like we are getting the frog. Just knowing his playstyle, we might see it switch to something else like a Clairen.
Yeah, if he loses a game, he'll probably switch character. And if he loses another game, he'll switch another character. And if he loses again, he's out.
It's accurate.
So that's what we're looking at.
And it could be sticks with Ranno all the way through. It could be swaps to Forsberg and saves it. Forsberg is his main, or at least that was
he lost to Fatty's Kragg earlier today though, as only Forsberg. And it was 2-1, but the first game Fatty got really impatient at the end, so it should have really been 2-0, honestly.
Gotcha. So he might not feel very comfortable going Forsberg then. In that case, we might see only the frog and the Clairen come out.
Yeah, I feel like both those characters do well against Kragg too. So
DLC boys.
Yep.
They're strong.
But the thing is, Forsberg does well against Kragg too. So
it's a different way you have to play it.
It's just patience.
Yeah,
is what it comes down
the difference is Forsberg needs to play a lot more patient than Ranno does.
Yep.
Ranno can push buttons on Kragg and win. Forsberg has to be patient to win, which is fine. Like at the end of the day, it's still the same thing. They both win.
Yeah.
Oh, I love these nairs from Fatty.
Oh my God,
that's
so nice.
Fatty as a player uses nair so much. Like
it's so good. Like honestly,
I don't
like the second hit combos into up air, and then oh my God. Let's go, Ranno.
I like how we DI'd in on all of them because he's like, you know what? I'll make it to stage. I'll eat the damage. I'm fine.
Yeah.
Ooh, your needles don't mean anything to my crunch wrap rock.
Crunch wrap rock. Oh no, nairs and dies.
So he wanted it all. He wanted that down air. He wanted to just take it. And he kind of fast forward nair afterwards, which is unfortunate. But it doesn't put him in that bad of a spot. He's a pretty fat beetle. Oh, no fight. He was pulling rock from there.
Yeah, you got to be really careful on your rock pulls against characters like Ranno that can really just like do everything they want to you always.
Ranno, Maple, maybe Orcane to a lesser degree. A lesser degree.
A lesser degree. You can pull him against Orcane because he's more of like a
if he's up in your face
zoner.
Still. But like
kind of
definitely Ranno and Maple. If you pull rock like anywhere, if they can get to you.
Oh, that was such a good side special.
Die.
And yeah, it's just like if you ever played Smash, you just gotta like Smash 4, Rob's gyro. Don't pull a bad gyro, and then you'll be good. Or shoot a bad laser, you know. Same concept. It's just pulling a rock instead.
I really wish that down smash wasn't the knee-jerk thing to get on a parry at 20.
Yeah, I know, right?
Because you can get so much
what he should be doing is like down airing.
Hell, even like dash attack. Like
down air, dash attack, something. Get the combo going. Because if you're gonna throw out a smash or a strong attack at like low percents, like if they DI it poorly, you can usually get a follow up.
But like you're getting 10% as opposed to 20 to 30.
Exactly.
And that's a big deal in
Rivals. You're just like hoping they DI it poorly, then you get like one hit afterwards because you hit them so high that you can only get another hit.
As opposed to like landing a down air.
Yeah, like a 5-hit string or
like
something.
Like an up tilt into whatever you want or whatever, you know? Like there's options.
Yeah, like the biggest thing, just like watch the Genesis finals. Like when Kegasol got a parry, it was like a huge combo into death.
It was nuts. No, and
he didn't just throw out down strong. He just threw out like down air or something like that, or back air, and just starts a combo. I know it's a different character, but still, same concept.
Same idea for a lot of characters. No, Kragg, as a character, tends to be very less combo heavy, more individual hits, but he can combo still. Like
oh yeah, absolutely. He can be scary when he gets you in the right spot. And honestly, look at this. Like he SD'd at 60% his first stock, well in the lead.
And
now he's in the
basically
lead
brought it
again.
back, yeah.
And it's just like he's playing around this Ranno so well. He must have just like a lot of practice against chompers or something.
Or he can speed up knowledge. I would imagine there's not a shortage of them online to play against.
Oh yeah, can't be Ranno online. Let's go, BB.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like you can run into it.
That air dodge was so good.
It's terrifying. So Ranno is still going to live that fair, but
oh, he goes
else
deep
can
for
take
it. Dude, just you gotta wait on the stage for him. You gotta treat Ranno's recovery like Force Burns, honestly.
Yeah.
Still gets the win, but like had he stayed on stage, he probably would have had it on the edge guard.
The best thing you can do against Ranno is what you do with Force. When you wait on stage, you let him burn his options, burn his resources, and watch him recover too. That being said, it's a little trickier in that he can land pretty lagless.
Yeah.
And that's no bueno, but
you got to catch him in the right part. Like, you need to understand what his options are when landing.
yeah.
So, like, if he does the first part of up B, then you have to catch him before he touches the ground. But if he does the second part, you just need to outspace it and then punish after he hits the ground. Don't try to parry it. Just outspace it and punish after.
Which makes sense. And it's really funny. A game like Rivals that has a mechanic like parry.
Ooh.
It's so slick. You would expect parrying to be the go-to option, but generally your defensive play in Rivals comes down to how well you space around your opponent as opposed to how good you are at parrying. Which is really funny how that works out.
Oh my god.
That was weird.
That was a weird interaction. What the heck? Dan, fix your frog.
I feel like that could have been way worse too, so I'm glad that it didn't really change too much. I was waiting for like a Ranno to clip into like the wall or something, but no, luckily we get to maintain some game state. Pretty even game so far.
That was really smart on Fatty right there. Abaasy went to bait the parry and he just jumped out of it. A lot of Kraggs will just automatically throw out a parry every time, and once you get wise to it, you just bait it out. But Fatty doing a good job and showing him it's like, hey, I'm not your everyday Kragg. Oh, that was so
no!
okay. I was gonna say so good, but then it was so bad.
Fatty's been using so many parries this game.
Yeah.
Just this like first stock, he's parried him like 4 times, which is kind of wild.
That's honestly one of his strong suits. Like when he does really well against me, it's because like he catches me being aggro and throws out a lot of parries that are really smart.
And parries are actually a really heavy commitment in Rivals. Especially
Yeah, they
with
are.
More recent patches.
Oh my god, that weight was so good on the pillar.
That was some shenanigans.
That fair kills though. Yeah, that's like the Kragg knew what was going on and the Ranno kind of did, but the Kragg was in control there. Another parry.
And now if I'm seeing all these parries as a Abaasy, I'm thinking about honestly slowing down a bit more, playing a bit safer, using my needles, because if you parry needles, nothing really happens.
Yeah,
right?
you just lose your stacks and then maybe it comes back at you. But if he charges 2 needles and he parries them, the needles hit each other. So there's actually no punishment for getting your needles parried except for invuln.
And I think that's something really strong about Ranno. That's a lot of frogs are very just hella hyper aggro. When I feel like he has such a good camp game. That was terrifying.
It was absolutely terrifying. One thing Abaasy did say was like when he was playing or walking up to our friendlies was like, pick Frog and go to Tempest Peak and camp with needles. Oh, that was so smart. He nods his head like, yeah, I meant that. I fucking meant that. I did that.
Abaasy, like, that was not a mistake.
Yeah, look at my
also,
hoodie.
Look at this rock.
I'm a Sith Lord.
Darth Bossy. Oh, man. With that being said, he didn't really take much percent that stock either. That was early. That was like at 40, right?
Yeah, it was a pretty big gimp. That got Abaasy back into this. And actually in control, too. Oh, that'll be a parry. You can actually get a pretty decently charged F smash on that if he was to do that right. Oh my god, those rock shards ate everything. Zone him with the rock, says Fatty. Zone him with the rock. Oh, that was really slick.
Are you reading some of this chat? It's really good. It's really good.
I'm guessing these are all friends of like Fatty, Chef, and Sweet Lou.
I got no idea.
And Chompers, obviously.
That was a good...
Okay, that was a good adjustment.
These parries, man. These parries are so on point.
Yeah, they are.
And when you're getting parried that often, you have to wonder, like, your opponent's...
Oh my god, fairway to heaven.
So I like how I made a pillar. He was like, I'll do it again.
Yeah.
I'll fair you more. I just needed some more jumps, dude.
At this point, it's a guess whether or not I'm going to throw out this fair, buddy. And if you guess wrong, you're going to get faired.
It's so scary.
Oh, that was so good. See, like that right there, he catches the drift on the downward. But right there, he should not have challenged it.
He should have just backed off. Then why did you pull rock? Okay, no, good. That was so lucky.
Oh, no pillar. He's done. Good game.
There was a pillar still down there, I thought.
No, he did a pillarless and got faired.
That is 1-1. I think we're going to see. I think we're going to see characters.
Oh no, he's sticking to it.
Okay. Because, like, that was close, dude.
Never met Sweet Lou or Fatty in my life. Oh, so we just got some Ranno haters in here. I respect that too, baby.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles called me. Want you to get back in your shell. Sick. I'm digging the one right above it, though. The Fatty about to show this Geico-looking ass.
Yeah, to save 15%
of more cartridge. It's so good.
Hit him with the Chalupa Supreme.
This chat is pretty hard.
Oh my god.
Goodness. I love that new animation.
You know, with that new animation, he could have charged that F strong a lot.
Yes. It has way more leg on a parry.
Like, you don't need to let go of that F strong until he goes into the special fall, the helpless fall. Parry state. Let's call it that.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh god.
That was really good hitting the rock up there.
Does he still go in the parry state after? I think
yeah.
it's just the animation. Huh?
Very briefly.
Interesting.
So as soon as you see him go dark, that's when you release it.
That's cool. Dude.
Craig's a fat boy. It's okay.
Needle to fair, though. So
yeah.
good.
If Abaasy would have super jumped into that fair, he would have got that punish on Craig's.
I was going to say, I mean, any other stage, you probably would have killed him with that. Ooh. Oh, my God. Gex 3 returns of my depression. Oh, boy.
Oh my god, he's hitting with a lot of down Bs too, actually.
He is. And that's something
it's not even
Fatty
like
does. Fatty throws out a lot of down B neutral.
Yeah, and it's like he's catching him just running in. It's like he's not throwing them and then like he's getting like the parry missed. It's just like he's throwing them out as Abaasy literally runs straight at him, and then he just runs into the second shard and gets hit by the third.
And now something, a very signature move from Fatty. Oh my goodness, a signature move from Fatty, the Papa John. Really likes the that neutral special or the. It's a
neutral special without a rock.
Without rock. And you'll see when he took out the first stock, he neutral specialed like twice at ledge. Ugh.
Oh, Abaasy messes up the punish.
That was a stock right there.
Yeah. We've been seeing that a lot today from a lot of people.
It's nerves, dude. This has been such a stressful one.
Yeah.
Yo, Slime Mage, what's up, man?
Yo, what's up, Slime? How you doing? I miss you already, bud.
Same.
I wish I was back at Genesis.
Dude, his commentary was so fun. Your commentary was so fun to listen to, Slime Mage.
I'll have to watch the VODs because I really haven't had a chance to like watch them.
He definitely has become one of my favorite commentators for this game.
Really? That's awesome. Kong showing off his moves. What the heck? Oh, that fair was so in his face.
We're not going to do the second hit, and I think Fatty was expecting it. That parry.
That's why you got to back off.
And I think the parry would have missed. I think his parry was too late.
Yep.
So I think that didn't cover anything.
Actually, I think his parry was too early for the down hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Gosh. That shows that shows like
it could have been either,
so
like
good
honestly.
To back off.
Yeah.
Like it's so hard to accurately predict that move. I'm really digging these
there it is.
These angled needles though.
Yeah.
Trying to space around him, use these big platforms to your advantage.
Kragg definitely seems like he has a lot of trouble dealing with the angled needles, especially off stage. Like it's actually seems really deadly because it stops all of his recovery options on a low pillar.
K. Rool looking ass. This is so good. Now, I love how he's camping near the rock. It's kind of like you also don't get your rock
Exactly.
back.
I love doing that against Kragg, too. Yo, but, like, this isn't King K. Rool. This is, what are his henchmen called?
Oh,
They're the crocodile things, but I can't remember what they're called. Someone in the chat hit me up with the henchman name for King K. Rool. Oh, that was good. Got back to stage.
Isn't like Cruel something?
God, I can't remember.
I want to say like Cruelian, but it's not Cruelians.
Yo, hit me up with that sweet Google search, Twitch chat, please.
Ooh.
He's just not ambitious enough for how wet this Kragg is going to be.
Amphibious.
Amphibious. Oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh, my God. These down Bs are just, like, hitting him every chance he gets.
Good. And, like, this is something that happened with Bread, too. It happened the same thing in that set. And one thing Bread, he even mentioned it to Bread. Bread said, like, hey, man, I knew you were going to do it, but I couldn't. Kremlins. They were
Kremlins, yeah. So he's not King K. Rool. He's a Kremlin. He's way too skinny to be King K. Rool.
You're right. Now, if he was a heavy.
Yeah, if he was a heavy. If this was, like, Kingpin Ranno, that would be King K. Rool.
Dude, I'd actually be super down for King K. Rool in Smash. That's a character that would have been pretty hype.
That'd be dope.
But with that being said, This game's gotten...
It's gotten a lot closer.
It's not that far. It just depends. Oh, gosh, that was really sick. I'm honestly kind of surprised he even did the up B at that point.
Yeah, he just wanted to get to that high platform and not have to worry about drifting down. And oh, catches him with the up tilt on the shards. And that's huge because now he's off stage, no jump, and misses the tech on the rock. This is...
The dude hit him with like 3 different versions of rock.
Wow. Abaasy's like, dude, come up here and get me. And he goes, nah, dude, I'll send my rock shards, bruv. Easy. That was so good. And the rock shards sent him off stage. That was super clutch on Fatty's part. And Abaasy taking a long, hard look at his life and thinking about what he can do.
I'm thinking Clairen,
to look excited to be alive.
I'm thinking Clairen. He is excited to be alive, dude. That's a smile. Have you never seen him when he's sad? No. It's so tricky, right? Because this guy clearly knows how to fight Ranno. He knows how to fight against your Forsburn. Like you're not gonna catch him with these.
Yeah, he's like trying to catch him with like the matchup knowledge. Basically, he's like, you don't know how to play against this character. That might not be my best character, but you don't know how to play against it.
Whereas Fatty, he's sitting there. He's determined.
Yeah.
He's not even like looking at the screen. He's looking. His head is angled down. He's staring straight.
Oh,
up at
I
it.
love how Fatty looks when he plays. He like literally like he angles his head down, and then he puts his eyes up like he's got like some devious plot to just Kragg you with a fair.
Just rubbing his hands together outside of the screen. It's pretty good.
Yeah, he's like, oh boy, you're gonna get it now, buddy. Ooh. That was a pretty clutch tipper.
Now, this Clairen was, I will admit, it wasn't looking that tight when it was up against Chef. It's looking a lot better against
It is. I think Clairen's one of those characters that the first time you play her, you just kind of suck with her. And then like, as you get warmed up with her, then like the cool things happen. And by cool, I mean like the Clairen things happen. Cause
I love the use of up B there. He's like, I can't stop you from getting back to stage without doing this, so I'm just going to special up to you. He's hunting for booty.
Oh, God, he's making the off-stage commitments that he wasn't able to do with Ranno, and that's a big reason he's up in this game right now.
And he's up by a lot, too.
Yeah, he is. Oh, my God, but now he's getting kicked in the face. Fatty says, I don't even need this rock to edge guard you.
Dude, they're giving a sweet Lou in chat.
Give me a Lou. Lou? What's that spell? Frog sucks?
So Abaasy is doing a lot better with this character. I think Clairen is a good pick here.
Yeah. I mean, both DLC characters do really well against Kragg, but I think if you're going to do well with Ranno against him, you have to be able to get that rush down going. Like, if you watch Penguin versus, God, who was it on stage? I know he fought Gecko and used Ranno, but I think he used fought another Kragg too. It was just dominating with Ranno. Because, like, what do you do against it? He's got frame data, he's got disjoint, he's got everything you need and more. So the switch to Clairen is just kind of going with the patient play style that he was using with Ranno.
I can see it because, like, when I look at Ranno and I look at, like, that matchup, I look at the Maple Kragg match, I'm like, oh, it's the same thing.
Pulls a rock, he's dead. No, he's not dead. Okay.
How? The Legends!
Threw the rock sideways instead of down and gets the double jump back onto the platform. That's the moment when Abaasy needed to go back out there and break the platform. Papa John, down air into up strong.
Yeah, dude. Ranno's the worst character, man. He's terrible. 0 out of 10.
No Ranno mains, but Penguin pulled out Ranno. Or, yeah, Penguin. No, it was Penguin pulled out Ranno multiple times. Oh, no, did he get fucked by Chaos? Okay. But he definitely pulled out the Ranno and stomped Gecko to make it into top 32. Because it looks hard.
But with that being said, I can totally see why that match was supposed to be difficult for Kragg. But I can see why this one's hard too, right? You're outranging him. You can just outspace him. You'll get your kills if you're just patient.
Oh, he's stuck with Kragg. I was expecting the Arcane change, but I respect the stubbornness that like what I had in Winners Finals.
It's stubbornness, but I don't want to say it's that, you know? I want to say it's more like his Arcane isn't quite as good as his Kragg is yet. I'm assuming from his perspective, right?
No, it definitely isn't. Like he's got a lot better on-stage game, but his off-stage isn't that crisp yet. With Arcane.
Against a character like Clairen, where maybe he's worse overall against the character than against a Ranno or something like that.
Ooh, that was such a good air dodge.
Knows more.
Exactly. Yeah. No, I respect it. I respect it. It's like what I mean by stubborn is like you're gonna play a bad matchup even though it's a bad matchup.
Assassin's Creed Beijing.
Like When I think of stubborn, I think of LBO because he's the most stubborn person I've ever seen in my life. He hates his character, and the character sucks, but he mains it anyway, and he uses it for everything. That's like the most stubborn person in the world right there.
My character is awful, and that's why I made them.
Oh, he could have.
I kind of. He's behind the stop,
Yeah.
though. Like.
Well, he couldn't. He could have pillarless side bead into the wall and then got back using air dodge and double jump.
Okay. Because he did have double jumps, though.
Yep.
Obviously, just saying up there. Honestly, Abaasy probably would have lived too.
No.
Really?
If he would have taken away the side B there, there was no way Abaasy could have drifted back to the stage. That was a free kill.
Okay.
But it's like one of those times where it's like they haven't landed on your pillar the entire
Dude.
entire set. Why would they start now? So you don't expect it.
Makes sense. And that was nuts.
Yeah, it was.
Abaasy can get some pretty cool things with this character. We are going to see the tip before smash not kill. Fire Capital's big, dude.
Kragg never die.
Craig's not in a hot spot here. Especially because Clairen still has all 3 of her stocks.
Yeah, Kragg still has 2 though.
Dude,
oh, if he would have up aired.
How many minutes was Rivals Vathor again?
8.
Say it right. Are we 2 minutes in and Clairen still has the stock? Like hasn't lost the stock?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Clairen, I swear to God, whenever I fight against her, slows down the game by twice as much. Like a Clairen set will take twice as long as a set with any other character. There's the up air to take the stock. It's just like to play against her, you have to be so patient and it takes so much time. And right now, Fatty never die. So everything he can do right now is to just make a little bit of a comeback, build this percent, and maybe, if you're lucky, steal a stock. Oh, and he caught Abaasy fishing for that up special.
Totally can. This is Kragg, man. You make that mistake, you're going to eat some damage.
Yeah, look at that. He's already at the legendary 69%.
Oh, what a genius. It was on purpose, man. It was scripted.
Oh, man.
He did it on purpose.
He did it on purpose.
Get your damage. Watch this charge. See what I can get with that charge.
69% so scary, dude.
It's broken, man. It really needs to get nerfed.
It's the AZ meta.
Dan needs to turn it down, dude. Look what this charge is giving him.
He hasn't got touched since. Oh, no.
Dan, please buff. Please buff other percents.
Kragg's side B is so sad against Clairen. Especially if it gets tippered, then it literally just doesn't move, and you can just spam tippers on him.
Oh, gosh. No. Ah, there we go. We got rid of it. That was some hella charge.
Fatty needs to stop going for as many parries. It works against Ranno, but it doesn't really work against Clairen because she has 3 different aerials at 3 different parry times.
It's not just work against Ranno. It works against a player who throws out fast, aggressive options. If you're going to push buttons on him, then he knows when you're going to do it. A character that's like spacing around him and jumping, double jumping, doing things to bait out like Abaasy's doing here, you're not going to be able to read where what's going to be or how
he read the roll and doesn't get it. That was a really hard read, and I respect the man. But yeah, you're right.
It's scary to go for those things when you're stock behind, though.
It's tough for sure. Oh, that turnaround literally saved his life. He was about to get side beat off the top. Goes for the parry again. Don't parry. See, like,
it's not worth it.
Especially like, so like even if Abaasy is pushing a lot of buttons and being aggro, like I said, there's 3 different parry times on the aerials. You just can't really do it. And Abaasy screws it up. Give him a second chance.
Do you think he should have side beat?
Oh yeah, it would have killed.
For the record, if you are Clairen,
side beat through him.
Spot where you get a